left in the dark again. This morning, News 5 is following through. It was early January when we first reported multiple power outages across Cleveland's West Park neighborhood and Lakewood. Well, now the lights have gone out again twice in the last week, including late last night.
And neighbors are telling News 5 they are fed up. Nadine Abasada joins us live from Cleveland's West Park neighborhood this morning with more. Good morning, Nadine.
Good morning, guys. Now, when we first spoke to these residents earlier in the year, they were worried about the cold. But then you just heard Trenton McGill talk about the possibility of reaching 90 degrees. So now they're concerned about the heat. And what makes the entire situation worse when you're frustrated about your power continuously going out is last night at 9:30, guess what? It went out once again.
It's a mess. You never know when it's going to happen.
The last time we talked to Candace Gibbons, she had a clear message for First Energy.
Fix it. What's wrong with you people? Why are you doing this to us? That's the way I feel about it. Fix it. You have to know where it's coming from, that this keeps coming out like this. Fix it.
Now, 4 months later, she's exhausted.
It's a lot. It really is. It's getting old fast.
After experiencing 2 more outages in the last week.
He said, "Did you pay your electric bill?" And I said, "I always pay my electric." And he said, "Well, you don't have any power."
The latest was just last night. More than 11,000 First Energy customers losing power, including Candace. It comes just days after another outage Saturday night. Candace tells News 5 the lights went out around 7:30 p.m. and didn't return until about 11.
We had to sit outside, and I have a fire pit back there, so we sat around there, and it was cold. Saturday was cold.
But this isn't the first time. Back in late December or early January, their power went out up to 15 times. After a few quiet months, the issue returned.
I would ask them, why can't you fix this on a permanent basis?
News 5 reached out to First Energy, which said in a statement that a transformer at a substation in the area caused Saturday night's outage. They wrote, crews responded and restored power as quickly and safely as possible to about 4,600 customers affected.
I understand the grid's pretty old. That's what Slife told me, the councilman. But that's no excuse for us to have this happening. If it's a transformer or whatever it is, fix it. That's my thing.
For Candace, that's not enough. After multiple outages, she says she's had to throw out food.
We've lost meat, and I had some popsicles for the baby in the house, and they all melted.
And she worries someone, herself and her elderly neighbors, could get hurt moving around in the dark or be forced to sit in the heat.
It gets hot, and no fans. What are we going to do? So we have to go out to the car to get cool or heat.
Candace is still asking for the same thing, for the problem to be fixed.
It's not fun. You're sitting there in the dark, you're scrambling around.
Now, we did reach out to First Energy this morning to see what exactly caused that outage last night, and we are waiting on a response. Now, I mentioned in the last few hours that we've been out here, residents have actually come out and talked to us about the fact that they are frustrated again with the same thing, constantly their power going out. But don't worry, we're going to stay on top of this story. We'll come to you guys when we learn more information. Back to you guys in the studio.
Frustrating for sure. Thank you, Nadine.